Okay, this is part one of how I got shot and paralyzed at the age of 13. So, this was November the 10th, 2013. Yeah, 2013. I got shot 2 weeks before my birthday. Yeah, 2 weeks before my 14th birthday. Um, it was like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna say like 8 o'clock going on 9 or whatever. I was going to my cousin's house, chilling with my cousin or whatever. And yes, I was young. I should have been in the house. But the average 13-year-old that I was, I wasn't the average 13-year-old. So you get what I'm saying. I was off the chain, running the streets. And my mother wasn't even no bad mother. It's just me wanting to be grown. And not saying that my wheelchair is a curse, because it's definitely sometimes a blessing, because baby, I was a wild kid. But that's off topic. So boom, I told my mama like, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back, mom, whatever, whatever. I'm about to go to the White House, which is my cousin's house or whatever, and we about to go smoke or whatever. I'm gonna be back. So my mom was like, you don't need to go nowhere. Mind you, she always said that. So I used to be like, sure, I'll be back, thinking I'm grown or whatever. So I end up leaving out or whatever. Me and my cousin, my homegirl Punkin. So me, my cousin Vanna, and Dwight, and my homegirl Punkin, we pulled up in the manor. So shit, every time we put up in the manor, everybody comes to the car. Everybody know when they see Kush Monster. Oh, there go Vanna now, there go GQ now, there go Dwight now. Hey, you know, cause yeah, we was one of the ones. So shit, um, we in the car, we parked, and our other two homeboys come to the car. I ain't gonna say their names because I don't want to say their names. I'm just get them nicknames. So, um, I don't know what nicknames to get them. Fuck that. We gonna say their real name. So, shit. We're in the back seat. I'm in the back seat with Twan Twan and G Train. So shit, G Train and Twan Twan do my homeboys, and we sitting in the back seat or whatever like that. And and Dwight, he comes to get in the car, cause he been being stand out there or whatever like that. So we in the back seat, we smoking or whatever. Ray Bans, the boy that shot me, he comes to the car window, and he knocking on the window or whatever, like tapping on the window, like let him get in the car to smoke with us. So the type of person that I am, I was always the type that was always talking shit. That's just me. GQ gonna talk shit, GQ, but I ain't never been no harm by nothing. That's just me. So anyway, he wanna get in the back seat to smoke, but being that I don't know him, okay, wait, pause, pause. Okay, so weeks before I got shot, I had a dream. Listen, and not even on no motherfucking Martin Luther King shit. This was on some little Boosie shit. Like, and I woke up sweaty type shit. Okay, let me make this fast. I had a motherfucking dream that I got shot in the manor. Same place, same environment, same everything happened in my dream the way I got shot. But only thing that was different in my dream was when I got shot, it was a black shadow. So when the black shadow shot me, it swarmed away. So when it swarmed away, I'm on the ground, but in my dream, is nobody around. Once the shadow gone, nobody around. So I'm trying to wake up out my fucking sleep. As I'm trying to wake up out my sleep and yell to my mama or somebody, I'm like calling their names. Nobody can't hear me. Nobody not saying nothing. So I'm still yelling like, help, like help. My voice is not coming out no nothing. So I discovered that the hag had, I guess, rolled my motherfucking back like a motherfucker. That bitch rolled me that day. I ain't gonna hold you. But that still wasn't enough warning to me. I'm young as fuck. I still didn't think nothing of it. I'm just thinking I had a nightmare. Okay, boom. Back to the story. So Ray Bans at the car window or whatever. He knocking at the window. My job, I don't know Ray Bans. I done heard of him, but I never like knew him to know like, oh, this Ray Bans or whatever like that. Never knew the little motherfucker. So, boom. He mind you, he's 16. He's 16. I'm 13. I think I'm about the youngest one out there. So um what happened? Oh, so as Ray Bans knocked on the window, and he was like, let him in the car. And I'm like, hell no, you ain't getting in this car. So shit, they like, let my homeboy in the car smoke with us. I'm like, hell nah, I don't know him. He ain't getting in this motherfucking car. Everybody know I talk shit. So, Bonnie and them like, they doing them. Everybody just doing them. And then me and Ray Bans still at the window amongst each other. And he like throwing up blood. So I'm throwing up crib. You know. So shit. He did this to the window. So I'm like, hey, you ain't getting in this car. Hey, you ain't smoking no weed. You ain't smoking no weed. Still not thinking nothing of it, cause bitch, I'm thinking like, I ain't thinking you about to shoot me over a little piece of little weed. You ain't want to get in the car. Still not thinking nothing of it. So shit, he walked out. That was the end of the conversation. Never have I ever sat in that car and disrespected that boy, not once. I never called him no bitch ass nigga. I never called him no. Yeah, I'm trying not to keep this. I'm trying to keep it ungang related. I never disrespected no blood at all. Okay, mind you, I'm in the car with two other people, that's affiliated. So, anyway, we stood in the car smoking or whatever. So, I looked at this boy. I look at Ray Ban sitting on the car. I'm sitting in the car. I'm looking at him sitting on the hood of this truck. And I see the gun. He was putting the bullets in or taking them out. I can't say. I don't know. But I see the gun. And it looked like he either putting them bullets in or putting it out. Mind you, I got shot with a 38 revolver. Okay. So, I looked at him, and once I glanced at him again, I said, in the car talking to everybody, I said, that boy gonna end up shooting somebody or his damn self. Not thinking the motherfucker gonna be me that he shoot. But anyway. So I'm like, that motherfucker gonna end up shooting somebody or his damn self. He keep playing with that gun. So shit, we ain't think nothing of it. Like, okay, whatever. Fly over all our heads. Fast forward, everybody high. We gets out the car. We gets out the motherfucking car. And I goes talking to a nigga that I was fucking with at the time. And I go to the car, whatever. He told me some good shit, y'all. Told me some shit that I wanted to hear. So I went to the middle of the road, and my song was on. I don't even know if it was my song. I'm just in the middle of the road dancing because I know I'm happy because some shit about to go on that I liked it. So when I get to the middle of the road, I'm talking to G-Chain with my back turned. Right? I don't think I hear somebody say GQ. I turn around like, what? So boom. Part 2 on how I got shot and paralyzed at the age of 13. So boom, after he had called my name, I turned around and I was like, what? Thinking it was somebody that I know. Because, mind you, I don't really know this nigga like this. I don't really know too much of his fucking name. for him to call my name. So anyway, I turned around and I was like, what? Not thinking that, never thinking it was one of the boys that I've been in the car with or somebody else around. So anyway, I turned around and I said, what? So boom, the gun went off. So I looked, I said, you just shot me? And I dropped. So when I dropped, he ran and picked up the gun. He ran and picked up the gun. I mean, no, he dropped the gun and he ran. My bad. He dropped the gun and he ran. He came back and picked the gun up. I'm looking at him like as he doing this shit. So he came back, picked the gun up, he took off running again. So shit, G-Train holding me like, bro, she shot. So Vanna and Punkin in the car. Dwight in the house. And he ain't knew yet. So he walked out the door. Oh, somebody just texted me. So he walked out the door and he done see me on the ground. So as Dwight see me on the ground, being that I play too much, everybody know that I play all the fucking time. So, but I don't know why Dwight thought this shit was a game. Because clearly, yeah, you see this boy beside me saying that I'm shot too. But anyway, so Dwight snatched my shirt and was like, bitch, get up, you ain't shot. Like, this how he pulled my, he was like, I said, bitch, I am shot, for real. So he was like, what the fuck? He shot my cousin. So I'm like, get help. Like, I'm steady trying not to panic or nothing, because my auntie always told me, if you panic, you die faster. So shit, I was trying to be calm. So shit, he like, I'm about to go get help. So shit, I'm scared. I snatched Dwight so hard. Like, I'm holding on to Dwight tight as fuck. I'm like, no, yell for help. Like, don't leave me. So I'm holding on to Dwight or whatever. And Dwight was like, he was like, TT, he shot my cousin. That's his mama, my cousin. So he shot my cousin. So he was like, neat shot. So once he's so loud, everybody hear now. So Vanna and Punkin jumped out the car. Like, what the fuck? Because mind you, I got shot with a 38 revolver. And it wasn't loud. It was really probably sounded like a bottle being broke. Like, probably like not even that. It wasn't even loud. But this is where I got shot at, in my chest. Right there. But, so boom. Oh yeah, so boom. After that, I was on the ground and I was telling them, y'all, don't let me die. Please don't let me die. So G-Train was like, bro, we're not going to let you die, bro. We're not going to let you die. TT and them, everybody come rushing over me or whatever. But G-Train still holding me. Still got my head or whatever. Like, making sure, like, I'm all right. He like, bro, don't. He like, bro, stay woke or whatever. I guess I ended up dozing off. Or, I don't know, going to the light or something, because he slapped the fire out of me, like, wake up. So I'm like, shit, I'm up now, shit. So shit, they like, bro, where's the ambulance? Like, I'm up the whole time. I'm just sitting telling them not to let me die. So shit, once I got once I had motherfucking when I was on the ground, I see all the like, basically everybody in the neighborhood over me and shit or whatever. Vanna's on the phone, like, she panicking instead of calling them. Punky big and pregnant. She like, you know, what the fuck, my little sister on the ground shot, whatever. Dwight, he panicking, everybody just panicking. So Vanna study calling them like, y'all not here yet? I've been on the ground for a long ass time. So they finally end up coming. They got me on a stretcher. And once they got me on a stretcher, I thought Von and them was going to be able to get on the damn ambulance with me. But the whole time they couldn't, because nobody was old enough at the time. So when I motherfucking got on the thing, I just remember the doors closing. So when the doors was closing or whatever, I had I'm looking at them or whatever, and I still not processing it. Like, I'm really shocked. So shit, I woke up, I hear shit, and I'm seeing like I'm I'm not seeing shit, but I hear a lot of them, you know, beeping noises from the hospital, a lot of metal hitting the thing. So must be when they was cutting out my clothes or whatever like that. So anyway, I woke up. I had tubes in my throat. I'm gonna show y'all the picture of how I looked. Cause bitch, I had the lip, baby. I looked bad. So anyway, I had the tools in my mouth or whatever, and I looked at Vanna, and Vanna was like, she woke, or whatever like that. So when I looked at Vanna, I had wrote on the thing. Oh, my eyes getting. Hold on. I did not think I was gonna cry. That shit looked tough. But okay. So I wrote on the paper and I was like, I'm a soldier or whatever. So Vanna, so she like, my kid's good. My little sister straight. She ain't, yeah. So shit, I'm still like, this had to been a bad ass dream. Like, I really got shot. So shit, I'm looking around or whatever. That's when I seen the police come in the motherfucking room or whatever, and they was like, do you know the person that shot you? So I was like I'm shaking my head like, yeah. They was like, if you can point them out, and I was like, yeah. So boom, after I got the tools out my throat, that's when I had told them or whatever, like, he didn't mean to shoot me. He shot me on accident or whatever like that. Thinking that he really did shoot me on accident or whatever. So, child. Anyway, so boom. When they had asked me that or whatever, I was like, yeah, he shot me on accident. Woot, 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 woot. That was my statement. That's the only thing I wanted to do. That's the only thing I wanted to motherfucking get out there or whatever, because I really didn't want to. If he didn't mean to shoot me on purpose, I didn't want nobody to go to jail for, like, and then we young as fuck. I didn't want, like, especially if you did it on accident. Anyway, so yeah, they was like, we had got him. He was in the room. They found him in the room in the dark. That's what the police said. So shit. That was when I thought I got my tubes out my throat. That was after I got my tubes out my throat. I'm running out of time. Okay. I'm coming with part 3 of how I found out I was paralyzed.
Part 3.
Okay, so
How I got shot and paralyzed at the age of 13.
and paralyzed. Okay, so boom, it was a week later. It might be the last one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I had to get that up. Okay, so what I about to say? Okay, so boom, a week later, I'm in the hospital. No tubes in my mouth, no tubes in my chest, no that. Cause I had a chest tube too. That was on this side, but they took it out. So I'm all thinking like, okay, I'm ready to go home. Like, the lady coming there every day making me blow into the thing. I'm like, I do not want to fucking blow in this thing, but I want to go home. So I'm thinking they keeping me, cause I don't know. I wasn't thinking of being paralyzed. So my bad, y'all. I keep fucking yarning. So boom, me and L Rob sitting in the motherfucking hospital room, and I'm like, the nigga that I talked to was coming to see me or whatever. And he was coming to see me or whatever like that. So shit, I'm like, L like, well, you need to get up and do something to your hair or something, cause my hair was still like kind of big. It was big here. So she like, you need to get up, comb your hair, whatever, whatever, whatever. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you right, you right. So I'm like, shit, I can't feel my damn legs. Well, I know I said, what kind of medicine they got me on? Cause I can't feel my legs. She like, bitch, what? I looked on the cover. I'm like, shit, they there. So I was like, I don't know. Ask them what kind of medicine they got you on. Tell no give you about. Hold on, y'all. Damn, y'all. When I get to yarning. My bad. I ain't been sleep like that today. But anyway, so yeah, when Arrow like tell them or whatever, like take you out that kind of medicine or whatever like that. So boom, fast forward, I'm in the bed that night getting turned. Like this last shift. So she she goes to turn me. So shit, I'm like, yeah, can you? I said, yeah, and that medicine that you give me, can you stop? No, I said, can y'all not give me that no more because I I said, cause I wanna I said, cause I can't feel my legs. So she was like, what? I was like, yeah, the medicine y'all putting in the IV, I can't feel my legs. So she like, they didn't tell you? I'm like, tell me what? She like, you paralyzed, you'll never walk again. Be what? What? I used to, bitch, what? Who was you? God? No, bitch. You gotta be kidding me. So I just blanked, y'all. I blanked. Not gonna lie, I blanked. That was like, I've been thrown in a sunken place. Like, you serious? So so when she told me that, I about snatched that bitch in the bed with me. Cause now I might lose my damn mind. Every little marrow I got, fucking me, I can't walk in. So I snatched her ass. She all trying to get me off her, whatever. And I mean, they like, no, dude. And I can't really remember what I did after that. I just know they came in the room and screamed me to the bed. After that, another nurse came in after they processed that to me. Now they bringing in a wheelchair and they like, Miss Brain, you want to get in? I'm like, no, I don't want to see no motherfucking wheelchair. I don't want to get in no wheelchair. You in that wheelchair can get the fuck out of my face. Hold on, let me put my phone on charger. So boom, yeah, I'm all angry and stuff. Like, I'm not getting no motherfucking chair. Leave me alone. I'm not doing nothing. So, they came in there and x-rayed my back. They x-rayed my bullet or whatever, and they came in there and they showed me a picture. And it was a picture of my spinal cord. And they was telling me that good thing I was conscious to speak, to talk back, because if they would have picked me up and moved me, I probably would have died, because the bullet would have traveled more. So when I was basically, when I got pulled up in my shirt, when they pulled my shirt up, that's when my bullet started bouncing around in my body. The bullet had went through here, bounced off this rear cage, and then boom, hit my spinal cord. So my bullet is in my back. Still in my back. My bullet's still in my back. They said it would never go nowhere, it would never move, or whatever. So, said my spinal cord was gonna grow over it. And yeah, at first I couldn't feel nothing. Like, I used to feel like I was floating around this motherfucker. Now I have feeling in my leg to where I can feel but not take steps. It won't make sense until you know. But they tried to label me incomplete. But I feel like I always been complete because that's when my legs started moving when I went to rehabilitation center. So, yeah, that concludes my story. Y'all have any questions or anything? Holla at me, call me. What else happened? Oh, he ended up going to court and stuff after that. Y'all want story time on that? I don't mind if y'all want to know that part. How he got sentenced or whatever. It really ain't even a long story because I didn't even go to court, so that wouldn't be a story time worth for them. But yeah, I thank y'all for listening to my story, and watch out for these niggas, cause oh pause, and I meant to add in a reason why I stopped thinking it was an accident because the boy that I was fucking with, he was cool with him, and no, not his cousin. He was cool, well, not really cool with him, but he was around him, and he told me that the gun cannot go out by itself because I'm young. I didn't know nothing about no gun going. You know how, like, you gotta pull the trigger in order for it to go out. So he was like, that man had to pull that trigger in order for that gun to go out. But what I was told was he did. He didn't pull the trigger. That was what he said. He didn't pull the trigger. The gun went out by itself. That's what it was told when I first got shot. But we'll never know the truth because it seemed like nobody would know but God. For real, and the person who shot me. So, but I thank y'all for listening to my story. Love y'all.